This is part two about Donald Trump. So, a lot of people say, well, give Donald Trump a chance. Give him a chance. He haven't been in office yet. You don't know what he's going to do. You're right. Nobody don't know what this idiot going to do. Because he doesn't have a plan. He doesn't have structure of anything. He don't have nothing. And you're telling me, wait for what? All this man do is like Twitter like left and right. I swear he's worse than a woman. Crying about every little thing that people say or do. And this is supposed to be our president? Like I said, this is the most embarrassing thing in the United States. This is the most embarrassing thing in history of United States. That we got an idiot for president. Okay? And the world got scared when they heard. Remember when President Obama was, he got, they announced Obama was president, and they announced that the world celebrate. You know why? Because it shows that America is moving forward. It showed that we're not looking at color anymore. We're looking at people's qualification if they could be president. When Barack Obama been president, the whole world celebrated. When Donald Trump was announced to be president, the world got quiet and the world got scared and terrified. They didn't know what to think. They were scared shitless. Because they're like, oh my God, what in the hell is wrong with America? When they heard Donald Trump, there was no celebration. Because this man does not give a damn about people. Never have and never will. He don't care. Because he's a man about money and material things. He's not a man of God. Neither one of them are not a man of God. Because a man of God will care about the poor, will make people bring together, talk solutions, love people, regardless of your sex, sex orientation, gender, color skin, it doesn't matter. A man of God cares about people, point blank, period. Even the ones who are in the jails or prisons want them to have the best life, to make their life better. Solve problems, people in prisons and stuff, like make them go to find better jobs, make their life go straight. Because God wouldn't want people to be in a better place. God doesn't want people to stick in the same place. A man of God will try to help his neighbors, not condemn them, not be mean to them, not saying stupid stuff to them, but help them and raise them and love them who they are. We have a guy who doesn't believe in climate change, and it's affecting around the world, and it's affecting animals too. And we got a guy who used hateful messages throughout his whole campaign. Okay? Clearly, a lot of people say, well, Donald Trump is definitely a Ku Klux Klan or a skinhead, because he said the most meanest things about every gender person and every race. He assaulted so many people. Okay? And when people keep asking Donald Trump, what do you mean make America great again? He couldn't answer that. Because, quite frankly, the whole world know what he meant. Make white people come up top. Make sure white people get all the benefits and all everything. And the minority people got to be slaves again and work less money while white people stand up top. That's what he meant, make America great again. Basically get the empire back up for white people. But not this time around. This is for only the wealthy people and the business people and the trade business people. Sorry, white people. Donald Trump don't care about you. He just care about his money. And that's about it. cares about that, more he cares about you. And that's why I say now people, especially white people, are starting to find out very fast that this man pulled a con on them. Some of them probably still believe Donald Trump will take good care of them. But a lot of white people who did vote for Donald Trump are saying, oh my God, we made the most biggest mistake in the world. And it's too late. As for the Russian hacking and all that kind of stuff, it's always clear his name is up and down and all around this. And his candidate, and some of the Republicans. But me and my grandma had a conversation about this, and I asked her, I said, okay, they got all the evidence about Donald Trump did this and do that. How come they just impeach him or kick him out? And she said it's because they really don't want a woman to be president. They don't want a woman to be president. And that's why he's still there. Because they do not want a woman in president. It was bad enough they had a black man in the White House. It was bad enough. They don't want a woman to tell them what to do. It's so stupid. That's why I said qualification. If you're qualified to be a president, then do it. They even know. Some Republicans even know Donald Trump is not even half qualified to be president, let alone know how to run a damn country. They already know that. But they are so stubborn. In the 1800s, they don't want no woman to tell them what to do. It was bad enough for 8 years they had a black man tell them what to do, let alone let a woman. Because I really hope Donald Trump be impeached. I really do. I hope he be impeached. You know, because he's an idiot. It's going to be bad. Most people say you're just over-exaggerating. No, trust me, it's going to be bad. Because I believe everything that man said came out of his mouth. And most people say you shouldn't believe everything comes out. No, when an idiot, and this is what people keep forgetting, when an idiot says something that it sounds stupid and it don't sound true, trust me, believe that idiot, because the idiot was going to do it. Just like Jackass. You know, they say this guy, he's going to swallow nails or jump off a roof. You know he's an idiot, but you're like, you're not going to jump off of that roof. Oh, guess what? The idiot's going to jump off the roof. So, and he the one that kept on saying about the hacking. You know, Donald Trump swore up and down that you know, the polling stuff is rigged. And guess what? It is rigged because the Russian hacks to our systems. And some Republican people knew about it. So, I mean, it's the most, people say, this is the most craziest election and presidential thing ever. This is so crazy. It is. It's absolutely crazy. Like I said, it'd be a movie or a book. Somebody's writing this all down. Because you can't make this stuff up. Now, the world, I'm pretty sure, like, the world is probably focusing how to get their stuff together. And as for America, I know a lot of people writing to their governors, their mayors, they're out here protesting, rioting, and they're doing a whole lot of stuff to make sure their community is safe, make sure their rights are safe and everything, because they know most of the Republicans are going to go backwards. And they know Donald Trump is going to damage everything that Obama tried to do. That's why Obama's trying so hard to keep, you know, everything afloat and steady and make sure things will be okay. And this will be part 1. We'll do part 2.